Chat, love you. Chat, you look lovely today. Chat ass. How dare you? My mother is a virgin. You're an excellent streamer and person. You keep doing you. What up, chat? I chat ass. New channel 5. Can I get a let's go in the chat? Hey Jack, Mark Ruffalo is a bootlicker. Sag. Trans rights. No, I love you more, chatter. You're beautiful. Hyperpog 15 months. Thanks, Mr. Strimer.
What's going on, everybody? Hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hassan Piker, and this is the Hasanabi broadcast coming to you live from sunny California, Los Angeles. We are live and alive, folks. And I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having... I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic one.
Is the announcement that
So
you finally
far,
found a doctor that
so
can
good.
make your head
It
normal size?
is 79 degrees and sunny here in Los Angeles. Man, it feels fucking good to be alive on this Tuesday, May 25th, 2021, 11:20 a.m. and I'm a little late.
Love or host.
It's a little baby late, you know? The doors were closed for longer than you thought they were going to be. And guess what? That's because I have a super secret project that I shot
Best
something for. I'm
community
not
on
going to tell you what it
Twitch
is. I'm not going to leak it. Okay, so don't ask. That's not the big announcement. I do have a big announcement though. I'm just going to wait for a little bit until I fucking pump it up, dude.
Hi Hassan, I love you.
It's kind of sad that you know, I said a big announcement and then so I think I might have hyped it up a little too much, because now there's like hella people in here that are saying things that are way cooler than my actual big announcement. Like, so I guess maybe I have little announcement in comparison to some of the shit. Like, you guys are like, oh dude, you're joining Face Clan. Oh dude, you're fucking joining 100 Thieves. Like, no dude, no, it's not that. No. Like, fuck dude, no. I should have just not said that at all. Hasanabi's replacing Don Lemon on CNN. Yeah, no, my big announcement is that I'm joining the Joe Biden administration as the vice president. And Joe Biden passed away, and Kamala Harris is now the president, and I'm the vice president. No, dude, it's not that big. No. And I didn't find a house. Anyway. No, okay. Fuck. All right. Well, the big announcement is I'm just going to reveal it. Fuck it. It doesn't matter. Okay. Now I feel sad, dude. It's literally not that big. I mean, it's a big deal for me, but it's just like not that big in general. But the big fucking announcement was that I'm gonna go to Texas this weekend. That's it. I mean, it's kind of pog. Like, I'm gonna fucking hang out with a bunch of streamers and all that sort of stuff. I already announced that. Did I? Oh, I mean, I tweeted it last night. But like, I don't know. I don't think people pay attention to what I say on Twitter.
I talked to Niall today. Hussein bought the $500 million house. Can't wait for the boxing matches, and We Are the World remix featuring Cenk has.
I'm late to the announcement, but congrats. Okay, anyway, you tweeted that, dog. What the fuck?
Has Buff love you hasn't chat.
Didn't you tweet it last night? I did. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. I told this on stream too. Well, I didn't fucking... It wasn't 100% until I actually went and I got a ticket. So... Come to Dallas and go to QAnon event, Pago? Yeah, no. There's a LSF post about it too? Wait, really? Hassan is gonna be sleeping at Soda's house. He's gonna get away with it. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, god damn it, dude.
Third person confirmed yesterday. The next president of
motherfucker, dude. Nick,
6 months.
This is supposed to be my... This was supposed to be my announcement. I mean, I leaked it as well. Will you be streaming in Texas? Fuck yeah, dude. They're actually insane. Like, Melina is insanely accommodating. Like, it is wild.
The United States of America, Hassan, will be in this house.
Where's he sleeping?
He gets this room up here.
No, the downstairs.
Downstairs one. Yes.
I'm putting setups in all the rooms. Everyone will have a stream setup.
Yes. Third person.
Why are you going to Texas, though? I'm glad you got your COVID shot. I'm going to the non-believers. Yeah, they're setting me up with, like, it's crazy, dude. It's fucking crazy. They're setting me up with like a stream setup. It's wild. Like they're so Poke. If I come to Texas, you're driving me around. Yeah, I did say that. Microdosing, escaping taxes. I see. Wait, what? How can I escape taxes by going to Texas for one weekend? Like what? How am I? Bro, I live in Los Angeles, dude. There is no avoiding taxes. You're gonna keep everyone awake with your malding, bro. They're gonna ban you from Texas after this. Anyway, yeah, I'm pulling a Joe Rogan, boys.
Taking a massive diddy right now while watching a stream. Keep it up, Hassel.
Weekend champagne socialist, yeah. I'm actually going, boys. I'm going to Texas, and what that means is.
Are you planning to go back to Mass Effect later?
I'm going to Texas. What that means is I'm going to slowly but surely change all my worldview and my point of view, my opinions, start believing that fucking COVID is fake, brother. And also start saying stuff like, I wouldn't put that shit in my body. That vaccine, I wouldn't put that shit in my body. I'm staying in Texas, brother. Yee. Once I get a taste of that freedom, I'll never leave. I'll never leave. I'll tell you what. Also, open carry was just passed in Texas. So hell yeah, brother, I'm gonna be running around with my gun, my dick in one hand, gun in the other, baby. Let's go. That's why I'm going to Texas for the weekend. Yee. Open carry state, brother. Hell yeah. No, that's actually what we talked about on the podcast too, which was my favorite pod that we have recorded thus far. Straight up, 100%, my favorite pod that I have recorded thus far was earlier today with Will Neff.
Underwhelmed.
Episode 4 is going to come out on Thursday. I'm very excited about it. We talked about a bunch of stuff. Like I woke up at 5 to get ready for it. You know what I mean? To like prepare, to make sure that there was like a full-blown good-ass fucking pod. Feels like it's been forever since you've really gotten outside to do shit with other streamers. Proud of you, King. Will it be really good for you? Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to like... Are you just going to hang out at your friends' houses? Because you'll still definitely got to wear the mask out and about for sure. Well, yeah. I will... Listen, from what I understand, Texas never really closed down. And from what I understand, Texas never really had mask mandates.
Are you gonna watch
So everywhere, indoors, outdoors, doesn't matter. Like, people in Texas are not fucking wearing masks and shit regardless. But I might still wear a mask just to hide my face if I go somewhere to stream at an event, which I may or may not be planning on. But then also at the same time, I'm a little worried because then I'll be the only motherfucker who wears a mask outdoors. So then they're just going to be like, yep, that's goddamn Liptard from California right there. Get him, boys! Get him! Sick him, boys! They're going to say, gig him! Gigamag! Or how do you say it? What do they say? My boss lives in Houston, and he routinely brags that he got COVID.
7 months at Hasanabi.
Yeah, I might do a little undercover thing. Gigamaggies! Is this on moving to Texas? I was taking a poopy. Yeah, I will do an IRL stream. Oh, also, one thing
on becoming VP in
that I almost did. One thing that I almost fucking did was I almost bought a fucking first class ticket, and I couldn't do that. I was like, do I do this? Like, should I do this?
You look very...
I mean, I have money, like...
Kiss.
And it's not, like, the price difference isn't, like, that significant. It's just so late that I'm buying a ticket on Memorial Day weekend. I was like, I can't. There was a little whisper in my fucking ear where it was like, do it. Buy the first class ticket, you pussy. And then I thought to myself, it's literally a fucking 4-hour flight or like a 3-hour flight. It's absolutely not worth. Like, that's so stupid. You know what I mean? That's such a fucking stupid thing to do. It's a 3-hour flight, which means that it's going to be like one of those regular fucking jets where the first class amenities are not even there. You know what I mean? So I did something I haven't ever done before, and I bought Economy Plus. Or like where you get to at least choose your seat on the flight. Because as you all know, when you purchase a regular fucking economy ticket, on a flight, they literally spit on your face, and then they ask you to pay for the spit because that spit is actually water, and you got to pay an air fee. You got to pay a fucking you got to pay a fee for the oxygen in the plane. You got to pay a fucking fee for them to spit on your face and tell you that, like, no, your carry-on is not even allowed. Like, what are they expecting? When people say no carry-on allowed with this ticket, like, what the fuck are they expecting? Do they just want you to go to a different part of the country that's so fucking far away that you literally have to fly there, but you somehow don't need a carry-on? Like, what kind of expectation is this? Where, like, they're just like, oh, are you going to a distance that you very clearly cannot travel by car? Yeah, you can't bring a fucking carry-on with you, though. You have to have the clothes on your fucking back. Yeah, I did get an exit row. No carry-on, check bags you have to pay for. It's fucking nuts, dude. I hate airlines so much. It triggers the fuck out of me. It's because you are so rich, you already have clothes in the other place. Yeah, that's what rich people do. Buy economy, like it's literally raw economy.
Running for TX governor, hoggers.
Hassan working on his Type 5 of the Comedy Cellar. Brother, I'm an entertainer. If you find that to be funny, then that's fucking awesome. Like, that actually gives me so much joy that you would think that this is like a Type 5. I'm the same height as you. I'd go first class just to stretch out. Now, fuck that. There is zero reason to buy a first class ticket, dude. Unless you're like literally flying for fucking 12 hours, 13 hours or some shit and you have the money. In which case, you can't buy first class tickets because you would have to sign off on your firstborn child. Like, anything that's above 6+ hours when you buy a first class ticket is probably like $7 gazillion. It is like literally... It's like, oh, you want to fly first class from Los Angeles to New York? Okay, that'll
You're
be
awesome,
$7
Hussein.
trillion.
Thanks for keeping me sane during my time searching for jobs.
I'm 6'2". I will never not get first class, dude. Trust. Once you finally go first class, you never go back. I mean, okay, well, that's another... that's another issue then. First class was only $50 more for me compared to economy plus baggage fees. 2 free bags of first class on American. Yeah, depending on when you're buying a ticket, like, and how expensive that, like, economy ticket is, you can literally get a fucking first class ticket that's like $200 or $100 more than the original ticket because it's so fucking expensive. Airlines are insane, dude. They've literally lost their minds. I don't want to even fucking start with this conversation because it's like every part of our lives where we think about like oligopolies that have just absolutely fucking ruined everything. Every part of our fucking lives that is ruined completely by oligopolies is just the worst shit ever. ISPs is a great example of this. Dog shit across the board always. Airlines are another great example of this. Dog shit across the board. Thank you, Ronald Reagan. Shouts out to Ronald Reagan. Shouts out to deregulation. It's not an accident that we only have like fucking 3 airlines for most like major, most major commercial flights and airports.
I've been subbed for 5 months, baby.
Don't worry, it's preparing for another 9/11. We need to make you go through tight security, then steal your money just in case another 9/11. I flew business with Emiratis from Australia to Dublin, got upgraded to first, and it was amazing. Yeah, I've talked about this before. Like, I've talked about this before, where I've had like one experience in my life where I was upgraded. I think I was upgraded to either first class or business class. I don't remember. They were so far. Let me just tell you this much on an international travel, but. The difference between first class and, the difference between economy and business is so severe that I literally don't remember if it was first class or business because it doesn't matter. It's fucking psychotic, dude. Like, it's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. The difference between economy and business is so insane that you're just like, I don't fucking know. I'm a veteran and was never offered first class in the Army.
Is the event you boxing Ted Cruz? Have fun in Texas, King. Crown.
Did you steal Fiji water from them too? Listen. That wasn't theft. Especially because I gave the water back. It's not worth paying for business in first class. It's a waste of money. I agree. I literally don't. Out of principle... I don't even upgrade out of principle. I'm such a fucking angry. I'm such a proud, angry, bashful motherfucker that I'm old enough to remember when you could just get a fucking airline. You could just get an emergency row seat just because you're tall. Okay? So I get so mad when people are like, when airlines are just like, oh yeah, you want an emergency seat? Now you got to pay like $200 extra. Like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Are you stupid? That's bullshit, dude. Are you like, that's fucked up. I travel for work. I'm 6'7". I always get economy aisle seat. No problems. Yeah, I mean, as long as you get an aisle seat, you can like shove your fucking little legs kind of like under the seat and like towards the middle. I know how to fucking contort myself. I've been flying economy my entire life, and I've been very big my entire life. So, announcement, what? Yeah, I already did it. I'm going to Texas.
6 months. Let's go. Shouts out. To
we're in the complaining about airlines portion of the career. Queen Pib, if you think that I haven't been complaining about airlines and literally talking about deregulation and oligopolies and how it's like fucking dog shit, you're out of your mind. Also, I'm in America. Everyone complains about airlines. Airlines here are fucking terrible. I guess they're terrible everywhere, though. You're such a professional victim, Hasanabi. Now do some content.
Chaos reigns.
Okay. Well, here's my content. That's a ban for you, motherfucker. Fly Southwest, shit bangs. I'm a 6'6", just check in on time, and 9:10 I get an emergency exit.
You inspired me to go back to college.
That's wrong. I thought South by Southwest has, or Southwest has like actual seating assignments. What do you mean you just check in on time?
27 months strong.
This trip is going to make you not want to return to LA. They're all vaxxed, by the way. Yeah, every single person that I'm going to be hanging out with is vaccinated. If the person sitting next to you was a fan, would you chat them, or how quickly would you put your headphones on? Oh, I'd fucking blast a podcast immediately. Like, stop talking to me, you fucking peasant. That's what I would say. Get the fuck out of my face, dude. I'm traveling right now. I'm a diva. Are you stupid? Do you really think I would do that? Anyone who's ever met me knows that I literally will take time out of my fucking day and hang out and fucking take photos, whatever. It's so stupid. Champagne socialist.
For weird.
Saying that as you're both an economy? Okay, shut up, dude. Go on Joe Rogan while you're there. Oh, yeah, Joe Rogan was dying to have me on. So, you know, I thought I was supposed to be entertained while watching Twitch. You're going to be high on shrooms on the flight? No. I heard that this is really sad. This video
up in Israel and what you would
is
call
really,
Zionist,
really sad.
your
I heard
for the past 2 weeks really changed my perspective on things there.
But yeah, no, I'm excited. There's some activities that I'm excited to do when I'm in Texas. I haven't been to Texas in a long ass time. So, there's a new Channel 5 vid, White Lives Matter rally, which is fucking poggers. We'll definitely watch that, obviously. Shouts out to Andrew, my man. I think it's time I'll just post.
Sup, baby.
This person unfollowed me, Aquila. Move over Lollapalooza, Mike Lindell's MAGA Frank, Wisconsin 2021 rally. Oh my God. I need to go to this. I actually need to go to this. There's also the Twins vid. If you're sub to his Patreon, the Twins vid looks sick. My work's been following me business because of COVID. My ticket from New York to Israel was $8,000. Jesus fuck. When you want to write about redistricting, but your editor says no one will click on it. SoCal Pop Phenom, Olivia Rodrigo's home congressional district. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the fuck? Okay, there's a lot of stories today, boys. This is fun. We got a good lineup. I'm just gonna blast it. I'm live. I'm here. I'll just say traveling. I'm changing my title to Traveling to North Mexico. AKA Tejas.
Opium Donnie will be back.
And then let's tweet out that I'm live. Traveling to North Mexico, aka Tejas. You didn't even watch the Nick Molina clip? Wait, did I not watch it? No, I did. I watched all of it. He said that he's coming here.
Third person confirmed yesterday. The next president of the United States of America, Hassan, will be in this house.
Where's he sleeping?
He gets this room up here.
No, the downstairs.
Downstairs one. Yes.
I'm putting setups in all the rooms. Everyone will have a stream.
I'm gonna fuck soda poppin'. open my DM to you on stream, did some fan art of us? I will, hold on. Why did you say that? As a joke? Are you gonna visit Hank and Peggy while you're out in Texas? Maybe have a beer in the alley with the guys? That'd be so sick. Anyway, okay. Traveling to North Mexico, Agate House for the weekend. Also, daycare is open. There's a new channel 5 vid from the White Lives Matter rally.
PP chat.
Mark Ruffalo backs down from calling out Israel.
Yeah.
My uncle sounds like a Reddit atheist from 2000.
When are you going to
14,
debate
let's
Jordan
say.
Peterson?
Or no, let's say 2008. Get in now. www.twitch.tv/Hasanabi. Can we take a trip to Boosie's? Pick you up in my Jeep blasting K-pop with my subs?
Hassle off.
Can't wait for the soda pop and Israel-Palestine debate.
Seven months of
Donald Trump responds to the insurrection lawsuit by claiming immunity while he was president. Pog, dude.
I honestly didn't know much about it before. Love you and keep up the great work, Hassel.
You said Tejas, not Texas. When you've lost Ben Shabibo. God damn. Okay. Okay. My man said, I need XQC. You're too slow. Like what? At typing? That's why you watch streamers on Twitch. You're like, dude, sorry, your typing skills are way too slow. I only watch fast typers. What is this? Homegirl wants you to hit her up in Austin? I don't know about all that, boys. I don't know if I'm gonna be hitting people up in Austin. Did you just send me your... You literally just linked me your own tweet. No, I'm going to fucking Austin, dude. I'm not going to Dallas. Anyway. So yeah. Have you seen John Cena's apology for recognizing Taiwan as a country? No, I did not. U.S. State Department bypassed Congress for $735 million weapons deal to Israel. Granted Boeing an export license to sell $735 million to bombs in Israel. A congressional staffer told me bypassing Dem opposition, Senator Sanders placed a hold on state nominees in response, but lifted the hold today. The approval of the export license for the arms sale, which progressive legislators tried to block, immediately spurred opposition from Senator Bernie Sanders. Sanders was notified that the sale had gone through and responded by placing a hold on all state nominees. After the admin-controlled humanitarian aid for the rebuilding of Gaza, Sanders lifted the hold. Sanders said simply returning to the pre-war status quo is inefficient. The deeper causes such as the Gaza blockade and evictions in Jerusalem needed to be addressed. Support or oppose the sale. Everyone should be concerned about the complete lack of congressional oversight involved here. Like
5 months.
Like, what are they doing? Like, why? I love that the American administration is just like the Biden administration is like, no, like, you don't understand. Israel needs these weapons, dude. Like, we will do anything. No amount of political capital. Like, can you imagine if the Biden administration had that same kind of energy to bypass like congressional approval when it came to, I don't know, pushing the $15 minimum wage argument at least across the finish line? Just imagine if Joe Biden, cared as much about the working poor as he did about selling weapons to Israel and like subsequently bombing Palestinians into nothing. Just imagine if Joe Biden cared this much about eliminating student debt, something he has the power to do and something he has now decided will be $0. Something that he promised he would do that he is now going back on. I'm not going to watch the new Channel 5 video right now. I'm going to do my regular news coverage, you fucking freak juicers, okay? I know your juice box will be live soon. Calm your fucking tits. Jesus Christ. Patience, okay? God damn, bro. Are you feeling safe with the 60% efficiency rate for J&J? I will be working in the hospital in the summer and don't know if I should wait for the Pfizer Moderna for safety. 60% for normal worker, yes. But I'm not putting more people in danger with the hospital. Dude, I don't know. If you're working in a fucking hospital, why don't you ask doctors instead of a himbo moronic Twitch streamer whose like best estimation is still going to be repeating what a doctor would tell you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to come across like so short, but that's like, I'm an idiot, dude. Ask a fucking doctor.
Happy 3 months sub anniversary, Hassan. Your news and media coverage
also
is
efficacy is not about like efficacy isn't about spread prevention. Efficacy is about like your likelihood of eliminating the worst symptoms, I thought. And also, what I can tell you is this. Yo, that was my tweet you opened. I didn't send it to you, LMAO. Okay, what I can tell you is this. The Johnson & Johnson efficacy rate is different than the other ones, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're less effective. As a matter of fact, it was conducted at a different time when different variants had already been in existence and were circulating and were more common. And that's precisely why the efficacy rate was lower on the Johnson & Johnson vaccine in comparison to Moderna and Pfizer. Moderna and Pfizer were asked to run further tests in the past, which lowered their efficacy rate as well. That's why most people tell you get whatever one you can get. Whichever one you can get, it's fine. Trust. The difference between the J&J and the mRNA ones, which is Pfizer and not AstraZeneca, Moderna, which is what I have. Oh my God. I forgot the name of the fucking... I forgot the goddamn name of the vaccine that I have in my body. The mind control's working, brother. Holy shit, brother. What the fuck? Mind control! Anyway, got my second Moderna dose yesterday. I feel like shit today. Yeah, it happens. It's definitely going to make you feel like shit a little bit. I'm just gonna tweet this.
Great months.
Imagine if the Biden admin cared this much about pushing the wage over the finish line.
That's why Texas has a higher standard of living than California, and 50,000 plus
eliminating
Californians moved over to
student
Texas.
loan debt.
hassle.
Which is obviously harder, but there isn't even a mention of it. What do you think about the Federation solution? What? Actually, fuck that. I'm not even gonna put the public option in there. Why do you have different standards for Biden versus Ruffalo? What? I think I have like really weird I don't know what happened. Maybe it's because I said I have a big announcement, but maybe that's why I have like a lot of weird people in here right now. I'm just gonna eliminate some of the trolls ahead of time. You know, I'll assassinate a couple gray names in the public square just for fun, just so you know I'm not fucking around. You know what I mean? Like public square mass execution of a couple gray name shit takers.
Love you, Hassan. I appreciate everything that you do.
We're going to talk about Mark Ruffalo in a second. This is very frustrating to see. The State Department's decision to ignore congressional concerns and approve the sale of Joint Direct Attack Munitions Kit to Israel is remarkably tone-deaf and callous. Human rights advocates are continuing to work to stop the $735 Boeing sale of bombs to Israel. The State Department should revoke this Boeing export license and wait until Congress has had the chance to debate and vote on the shameful arms sale to Israel. Commenting on the juxtaposition between Biden's commitment to aid Gaza and these bomb sales, Rar said that humanitarian aid is a band-aid on a bullet wound, and the U.S. is paying for the band-aid, the bullet, and the gun. Literally. Straight up. Also, Mohammed El Kurd finally responded and said he would love to come on. So I'm going to figure out when I'm going to have him on. But we'll see.
Keep up the good work.
Yeah. I'll have him on soon.
Had to resub so I wouldn't be mistaken.
He was
for a
on
grey
Democracy
man.
Now! Yesterday. I know, he's always on Democracy Now! Yeah, we simply have no money for social spending, and yet we are preparing a $10 billion bailout to fund the Jeff Bezos space firm. Bezos' Blue Origin lost his bid for a major NASA contractor to Elon Musk, but the Senate is ordering the agency to give a second one now. I think if there's one thing that the richest man on the planet needs, it's bailouts for one of his endeavors, so that, you know, his ultimate endeavors can send other rich people into space and commercialize space travel. I don't know. I feel conflicted about this, partially because, like, I really wish NASA was funded appropriately and this was handled in-house rather than outsourced to, like, weirdo psychopathic billionaires, okay? And we were all at the whims of, like, these weirdo psychopathic billionaires that literally just demand government subsidies paid for with our taxes that turn around and, you know, decide whatever the fuck they want to do with it. Like, technological achievement of this magnitude that absolutely requires a tremendous amount of funding should, in my opinion, be removed from the sphere of for-profit enterprise. I think, like, this is like the internet. These are world-changing technological achievements. Like, this is going to change our lives. So it blows my fucking mind that we're just, like, still funding these places.
Content.
To be fair, it was never done entirely in-house. NASA does do a lot of outsourcing. I know. I'm saying that I wish that wasn't the case, and that our wonderful government hired all of these people for NASA, and that it was left to the whims Congrats to the chat. I reached 3 months sober. I'm at 2 years myself. It's difficult, but worth it. Absolutely.
Thanks for making great content that has really educated me over the past several months.
You're
Also,
saying
chat,
no
you
corporations
looking
were
to
involved in the
today,
creation of the
WTF.
internet? I mean, the internet was literally fully publicly funded information. It was a military,
Primers for you.
yeah, at a public institution, and it was innovation that was made with DARPA, which is like straight up the military. It's the American government. So yeah, it's so weird when like people LARP as communists or whatever in this fucking chat. Like they'll have like Hammer and Sickle Lover 69, and then they'll be like, "You fucking idiot! It's private corporations worked on the internet, you fucking moron." Bro, you literally follow that chick from Austin on Twitter? Who?
Awesome stream.
What chick from
Sam
Austin?
Piker, nice.
You're close to ratioing Ruffalo? Yeah, we're gonna talk about that right now
Hassle.
in a second. I don't know how the fuck that happened. I just was angry, and you know I was angry because I didn't type this on stream. I wasn't angry as much as I was disappointed, because like I like Mark Ruffalo a lot.
Yeah.
I like Mark Ruffalo a lot, and seeing him backtrack on a previous statement that is so like it's true. What Israel's doing is genocide, and seeing someone like Mark Ruffalo just cave to clear pressure from people around him. I don't believe that this was personal self-reflection. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think this was a moment of self-reflection where he was like, oh yeah, I think like it's not a genocide anymore. I think this was a financial decision. I think people were pressuring him. Maybe you can call me a fucking conspiracy theorist, or even try to fucking make this out to be like an anti-Semitic thing, but I straight up think that, like, you know, Marvel was like, you want to be Hulk? Shut the fuck up. Mehdi Hassan defending him? I don't give a fuck, dude. He's wrong too. I don't think it's reflection. Someone in his comments mentioned that this was the first time he mentioned Hamas in his tweets. Yeah, especially this. This part is really damning, where he made it seem like it was Israel and Hamas fighting. Like, what the fuck, dude? Is that what happened? Was Israel and Hamas fighting, dude? Like, is that what it was? So what, like, so all those people that got fucking obliterated, they were just Hamas? So that's why I said, like, you should tell the families of the 200 plus murdered Palestinians in Gaza that were recently declared enemy combatants in the latest IDF propaganda that, you know, their occupiers aren't actually committing ethnic cleansing when they mowed the lawn last week. And it's really fucking sad to see. Here, I'll fucking retweet it. I mean, I understand it's still disappointing, but he still supports Palestine, right? It is a genocide, I agree, but I don't really understand how this tweet is terrible. I mean, the fucking tweet is terrible because he backtracked from a previous statement of truth. No, like, big fucking Hollywood celebrity has ever, like, in a position that he's in, has ever come out and said some shit like this.
Because you're yelling at your opposition and trying to slander
Okay.
those into debate.
And also, not only did he backtrack, but then he backtracked by saying, like, it was the recent fighting was Israel versus Hamas. And that is painting it. That's painting the situation that is literally an outright massacre as though it's like, you know, two warring militaries or something.
6 months with the big man. Here for it all.
If Kurds got the same press Palestinians did, we'd be a country by now. Dude, you are so delusional, motherfucker. Yo, this is like the highest form of delusion. I've never heard a statement so fucking psychotic in my entire life. What do you mean if Kurds got the same press Palestinians did? Are you fucking out of your mind? Literally go to every mainstream media outlet that currently calls like Palestinian casualties simply fucking statistics that turn around and say like Israel was murdered by Hamas and everyone's a terrorist versus like Palestinians that are being killed in the conflict are simply perishing. Every single one of those outlets have done numerous articles on the Peshmerga, on how fucking sexy and wonderful the beautiful, brilliant female fighters are. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Come the fuck on, dude. Like, the United States literally built an autonomous Kurdish region in Iraq. Like, what are you talking about? It is a disgusting fucking comparison to make. It's like, are you so delusional that you unironically think that like America is not training and giving weapons to Kurdish militias? Or do you fucking think that America is giving training and weapons to Hamas? $200 civilian deaths is not even considered a genocide against Kurds because the number is too small is like ridiculous to say. There you go, dude. I hope you're happy. Oh, 2 yil. Like such a fucking, this is like anything you say about Kurdish nation state the Kurdish nation state project or talking about how like the Turks suppress Kurds, like I'm on board with. But that is such a psychopathic and horrible fucking take, dude. God, I really hope dumbass Kurds don't have this fucking point of view. Like, literally, that's like an insane POV. It's not even inoffensive. Like, it's not even considered, or it's not even considered offensive to support Kurds. Like, literally, that's the basic position. All the way from Noam Chomsky to literally the CIA. I'm shocked. It's got to be like a psychotic troll from that dude. It's like making me mad.
Yo, Ashan, what's up?
We dodged the perma because, you know, I can't be coming across as anti-Kurdish over here. You know what I'm saying? My Kurdish friends drive me crazy with this dude. I'm from Basra and I work with a lot of Kurds and have Kurdish friends. Says Iraqi wizard. The only thing you can argue is that no one calls out Turkey as much as they should because of international relations. I mean, motherfuckers call out Turkey all the time. They just don't call out Turkey with respect to how Turkey deals with Kurdish militias. And the reason for that is because, and this is the truth, no one gives a fuck about the Kurdish militias beyond like using them as a tool to wield against whatever region America has an interest in controlling. That's it. That's the real reason. And also, Kurds literally know this. Like, they know this, and they're trapped, and they have no other option. So they're like, yeah, fuck it. We'll just take the guns. Who gives a shit? So that's it. Literally no one gives a shit about Kurds beyond like their utility. We've literally given Kurds armored Humvees and weapons and training. I mean, dude, I know I know someone who I've had on the show who literally went and fought with the fucking YPG. Like, what are you talking about? He has personally recounted his experiences when he went and fucking fought alongside YPG. Like, come on, dude. How the fuck did you ratio the Hulk? I mean, it's not gonna go on for too long, but I guess it happened because like I wasn't really fucking paying attention to it yesterday. Last night I was just mad and I fucking had like grammatical issues with it. So then today I fucking blasted it. It's just fucked up, man. He's really like, I think Mark Ruffalo is a good guy. Okay, I really do. I think he is a good guy. I think he is very well intentioned. Yeah, he got 29,000 quote tweets over here. You've had a YPG fighter you just mentioned on stream before. Would it be poggers to hear that dude's story? Yeah, I have had him on the stream already. His name is Brace Belden. He's the host of the TrueAnon podcast. It's just sad to see. It's sad to see on multiple points. Like when you see someone, even albeit for a moment, come out and just be like, come out and just say, call it exactly like it is, that this is a genocide, right? And then go back on it. It's just sad to fucking see. My friend's brother married in the Ruffalo's family. He's apparently the chillest dude in the world in person, but yeah, he's progressive but still super lib. Do you think Brace is more widely known in the for fighting in the YPG or his posting?
7 months with my beautiful baby boy.
For his posting. Well, he doesn't post. It's Mehmet who posts. There's a Turkish Egyptian man named Mehmet that controls the TrueAnon. Is it True Anonymous? Am I fucking the name up? But yeah, that podcast is controlled by a Turkish Egyptian man by the name of Mehmet, and certainly not Brace Belden. Just TrueAnon, right? Anyway, Mehmet posts some wild shit, dude. This might be why Ruffalo backed out. What? Because there's a Marvel's Hulk solo film on the way? Huh. Listen, the reality is, saying some shit like that is even less acceptable than saying some shit against China, okay? Because, like, at least in America, you can still be kind of, like, anti-China. And that will worry a lot of big businesses because they want to enter the Chinese market. They don't want to be barred from the Chinese market. But, like, people will still say some shit about China ultimately. Because, like, in America, that flies. Like, America is reactionary as a dying empire. Relatively reactionary towards China because they see China as a competing world power that is also dominating right now and at the throes of becoming like a hegemonic power in the world, right? So that's part of the reason why, like, you know, there's a little bit more leeway in criticizing China, and a lot of people do it and get away with it in the way that it doesn't even warrant criticism, in areas where it doesn't even fucking warrant criticism. But like, obviously, Hong Kong, understandable criticism. Xinjiang, an understandable criticism of China and totally warranted, totally reasonable. But motherfuckers will be out here like blasting China with like ridiculous shit. But like how they're responsible for COVID or whatever the fuck, right? So, and they can get away with it because like America and China have a contentious relationship. But when it comes to Israel, like America and Israel does not have a contentious relationship. We are allies. We are, brothers in the bond. So